What is up, my people? What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another GTA 5 lspdfr tutorial. And today, guys and gals, you can see what we're doing. We are going to be installing this awesome airbag mod. Big shout out to my boy Xenuu. Xenuu is an amazing person, puts in a lot of work, not only in my Discord, but on my live streams. He sent me a whole list of mods, and it could take a bit to get through them, but I've been having a hard time finding some. He sent me a whole list of some. This is just one of the ones that he sent me. Big shout out to you, Xenuu. Thank you so much for this, brother. Without further ado, let's get into it. Another big shout out to Sakis25. I'm not too sure if that's how you say it. Hope I'm not butchering it, although I'm sure I am. Now, requirements: we do need scripthookv, scripthookv.net, and native UI. Okay. Now, if you have lspdfr installed, more than likely you have scripthookv. Okay, so you don't need to do this step. But if you do not have these ones, we need to do those. So, first things first, let's click the green download button there and download that, and let's get this airbag mod installed or downloaded. Okay, purchase me box. We'll minimize it. And let's click the next link down below that says Community scripthookv. It's going to bring you to this page right here. Again, click download, and it will bring you right here. And you can see scripthookv.net right there. That's the one that we want. Okay, so click that, and that will start downloading. Okay, once that's done, we're going to minimize that, and we can exit out of that. Next thing we want is click the link down below that says scripthookv. That's going to bring you to this page right here. Now there's a few steps you got to do here. First, you're going to click the download there. Then it'll bring you to this page, and you're going to go down to scripthook is released. And then you see this right here, scripthook is released among the native trainer. Click that, and we're just going to close out of that, and it'll bring you to this one. And finally, you're going to click that download link right there. Make sure it's version 1.0 2372.0. So download that, and this will download quick too as well. All right, get rid of the purchase me box, minimize that WinRAR, and lastly, click the link down below that says native UI. Okay, again, click this release zip, and it's going to download. Look at how fast it just downloads, super fast. And close that purchase me and minimize that. Now we have everything we need, folks, to install this mod. Now, just to make sure that we're going to do it right, let's go down installation. Okay, so that's what I thought. We are going to need a scripts folder. Okay, so we're going to minimize this, and let's bring up our main directory. This is going to be for Steam users. So for Steam users, you're going to go to your disk drive that you have your Steam games installed through, and you're going to go to program files times 86, Steam apps, and common. Right here, you're going to see your Grand Theft Auto folder. Double click whichever one you want and hold tight right there. I have mine in a different drive, so let's go to those. And here's all mine right here, and we're going to double click this one. Now, as you can see, I already have a scripts folder with a bunch of things in it. Okay, if you've watched any of my tutorials or a bunch of them, chances are you might have a scripts folder too. If you do, cool, hold tight right there. If you do not have a scripts folder, just simply right click over here in your buffer zone. Make sure your file explorer is not all tight. Okay, give yourself a buffer zone. Right click there, go to new folder. You are simply going to name it scripts, all lowercase, SCRIPTS. That's it. Once you do that, hit enter. Okay, once you hit enter, it will create a new scripts folder. I'm going to delete that. Okay, so now that you got your scripts folder, double click it. All right. Now, if you just created it, this is going to be completely empty for you. Okay. So let's go down below and get our airbag WinRAR right there. Airbag mod 1.0. And you're simply just going to need this one file, airbag.dll. Left click it, drag it into here, into your scripts folder, and drop it. Just like that. Click back once. Okay. And then click over here to unhighlight your scripts folder. We're all set with this. We can now delete this. Now we just got to put in our files that are needed. Let's start with scripthookv.net. Now, all these files are going to go right here in your main directory. Okay, these aren't going to hurt anything. Even if you want to go to your scripts folder and delete this airbag mod, let's say you don't like it and you just go into your scripts folder, you're going to right click it and delete it, and it'll be removed from your game. You do not have to remove scripthookv.net and native UI. Okay, they're not going to hurt your game. All right. Okay, so we're in our main directory front page. You can see your mods folder, plugins, scripts, all that. This is where we want to be. Now over here in your scripthookv WinRAR, you only want 3 files. You want the scripthookv.net.asi, so hold your control key and select that one. Then you want this scripthookv.net2.dll, select that one. And you want the scripthookv.net3.dll, select that one. Deselect this folder if that's highlighted. So you only want these 3 files right here. To be honest with you, this is how CJ taught me. I don't even know what happens if you put in these other 3, but I know for a fact these are the ones that you need. The .asi, the 2.dll, and the 3.dll. Once you have those highlighted, you're simply going to drag them in here to this buffer zone. Do not, I repeat, do not drag them too far over to where it highlights these folders. Because if you drop these in your folders, you can mess up your whole game. That's why I say get this buffer zone. Once you got these, drop them. I'm not going to drop them because I already have this installed. Okay, but you're just going to bring them right here and drop them in. All right, once you do that, we are all set with scripthookv.net. Next, let's bring up scripthookv, which again, if you have lspdfr, you can skip this step because you already have this. So, in scripthookv, you're going to double click the bin folder. And in here, you are going to have 3 files. Input 8, native trainer, scripthookv. Do not use the native trainer. It's an awful trainer. Look up simple trainer on my channel and definitely go with that, okay? Holding your control key, you're going to select scripthookv.dll and input 8.dll. Same thing, y'all. You're going to left click, drag it right here, drop it in, okay? Once you do that, we're all set with scripthookv. We can exit out of there. Lastly, let's bring up our native UI. Now, I do not have native UI, so we are going to install it. Again, it's going to be right here in our main directory. We're going to highlight these 2 files. I'm going to drag them right here. I'm going to drop them in, y'all. There we go. They are now in our game. And that is it. Let's exit out of that. We can exit out of our file explorer. Folks, let's jump into the game. Let's try out our new airbags. All right, y'all. So here we are in the game. And let's go ahead and let's check this out, okay? Now, according to the mod, the airbags will deploy if you hit something at a reasonable speed. In other words, if you hit something fast enough that you think it would deploy airbags in real life, it'll do it here. So we're gonna try this out. And let's just kind of smash into the front of this car. Here we go, fingers crossed, y'all. Oh, there's the airbag. It worked. It worked. Look at that. How cool is that? Now, you hit your horn, and it will remove the airbag, and then to reset it, you just get out of your car, get back in. So now our airbag is reset. Now let's go and try it out again. Let's try it out someplace else. We're gonna record. We're gonna get a thumbnail here, y'all. Telephone pole. Nice. All right, so let's do it from inside the car. Let's go inside. So hit your horn to reset it. Get out and get back in. And let's go in the car. Let's go in the car and see. And telephone pole. Oh, airbag pops. I think that's really cool. And I'm very curious to know if it actually preserves your life. You know, if you're in an accident without a seatbelt on or even with the seatbelt on. I'm wondering if it helps you out. But that is it, guys and gals. Just doing that for funsies. Funsies! Folks, that is going to be it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new here and you like what you've seen, support your boy by supporting the channel and hitting that subscribe and ringing that bell so you know new tutorials, live streams, meet the gamers, SLRP roleplay, 5M, patrols, deputy dangle, giveaway. Listen, you name it, we do it here on the channel, okay? I promise you, hit that notification bell. You will not regret it. At the very least, drop a like on the video or a dislike. The only thing I ask is that you tell me why. Give me the opportunity to earn your thumbs up. All right, with that being said, everybody, I love y'all so much. I really do. Let's get big together. Until next time, be safe, be healthy, be positive, follow the rules, and obey the law. Your boy, Jeffrey Gamer, is out. Later, y'all.